So believe in yourself because you might end up in Germany too.
Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fallon Monga for those who don't know me yet, and for those who are subscribed to this channel, welcome back. I'm not alone today, I'm with a friend of mine.
My name is Paul and I'm from the Philippines.
Yeah. So the idea of this video is for us to share some commonalities between the Philippines and Cameroon. So please watch this video to the end because it's gonna be a very interesting one. So right now we move to the question and answers for you guys to know if Cameroon and the Philippines have some commonalities together. And the first question is, how did we meet? How did we meet, Paul?
Yeah, because she's studying linguistics.
Yeah,
I'm
applied
studying
linguistics.
applied linguistics in German. And I'm studying in the English program, but within the same university. But we actually have a common friend, right?
Yeah, Chelsea.
Chelsea, who is my classmate.
Yeah.
And then we were just saying hi to each other, and then you started singing Pangako Sa'yo.
Yeah. You know, it was very funny because I grew up with Pangako Sayo, Ina, Angelo, and everything. And when Chelsea told me she has a classmate from the Philippines, I was like, I have to meet this guy.
Yeah.
I have to meet him.
Yeah, and then from then on, we just started hanging out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So that's how we met.
Yes.
In this our little city, because you must say effort is really very small. So we know all ourselves actually. And the second question is, what is Pangako Sayo and what is it important to our friendship? So.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, or those who are living in the rock, or maybe you're too young, in English it's, what do you call it in Cameroon?
The promise.
The promise. It's actually the same translation if you translate Pangako Sa'yo to...
We even have the French version, La Promesse, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's translated, yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually a Philippine series, and to my surprise, it was shown in Cameroon.
Yeah. And you know, the series was a nice one. Like, I watched it with friends and family. So when I met him, I was like, I need to see this guy. If he's the same like the ones the characters have been seen in The Promise.
Yeah.
Because I know you guys, like, Ina used to cry a lot. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She would cry like from the beginning to the end of the film, but she was so beautiful, and you know, the acting was very nice.
Yeah. So if you haven't watched it, you have to watch it because, you know, it started a friendship from people from two different continents, right? And then, so
talking of my favorite Pangako Sayo character, The Promise.
Yeah.
I think Ina is too obvious actually.
Yeah.
I think I liked Ina's mother.
Amor. Me too.
That woman was so elegant, classic, and everything. And
Well, she started out as poor. I like her too because she's like rags to riches.
And I also her role is very important because it shows us that you can believe in yourself. You can come from nothing and tomorrow be something.
Yes.
So she's like an inspiration.
Yes,
that was my best character.
Yeah, it's a good motivation for everyone like us. Like,
actually,
we came from nothing. Now we're in Germany. So believe in yourself because you might end up in Germany too.
Talking of the commonalities between Cameroon and the Philippines, I think we have food in common, right?
Yes, and I think values too.
Values too.
Yes, because I think the reason why this kind of series was able to become a success in Cameroon because the values that we have as people are the same.
Yeah, sure.
And to my surprise, when I visited their flat before, I tasted the food. I will ask Chelsea what that food is.
I think it was stew.
Stew, it was reddish.
Yeah,
very similar to our food. Like, I couldn't describe it, but it's so similar. It's like menudo in Philippines.
Oh,
yeah.
What's the name again?
Menudo.
Menudo.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's nice. So I think a different commonality the Philippines have with Cameroon is Philippines are very warm people, like Cameroonians.
Yes,
You know?
exactly.
So that's why we actually vibed, because he's a very cool guy.
Yeah, and she's very cool. And when it comes to dancing, oh my goodness, I feel so pressured when she starts to dance.
So I think that's like one of the commonalities. Yeah, we're very warm people and we share the same values. So with him, you can never get bored actually.
Yeah.
Just like with every Cameroonian.
Yeah, very festive people.
Yeah.
I think we easily get cold because we're both from tropical countries. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get to the differences between Philippines and Cameroon, because there would obviously exist some differences.
Yeah.
So I would say Paul should start saying what he feels. The Philippines are different from Cameroonians.
Yeah, I think we're more fixated with American influence and English language, because I'm amazed that Cameroonians speak a lot of international languages. And how about you, Mimi? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's right. In Cameroon, we have 2 official languages, French and English. And we have more than 300 ethnic languages.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So, and Cameroon is a very diversified country. We have influence from the French, the British, and also Chinese.
Yes.
And other nationalities as well. So we are more of very open to diplomacy and to exchanges.
Yeah. But I think this is like a moment for us to have like a soft diplomacy, right?
Yeah, actually.
Between Cameroon and Philippines. So calling our foreign affairs
ambassador and everything. You're right. It's a good one.
This is an opportunity.
Yeah.
The difference, I think, we don't have much exposure to Cameroon. Like, I never watched a Cameroonian series, documentary ever. So I only have access to Cameroon because of you guys.
Yeah.
So it's actually a surprise for me that you guys watched
The Promise.
Yeah. So I think we should have more access.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
Yeah. We have lots of movie producers in Cameroon doing like very big moves in Netflix. So I think I could recommend you some Cameroonian movies so you could watch and get into the Cameroon culture and everything. Yeah.
Remember we watched a Nollywood film from Nigeria?
Yeah.
It was my first time, so it should be.
I'm so ashamed of myself. I actually proposed to him a Nollywood movie and not a Cameroonian movie. I have to fix
It's fine.
I have to fix that.
Yeah.
So now we're almost getting to the end of our video. I think the last question is what I would like to see when I come to the Philippines, because I definitely have to go to the Philippines.
Yeah. And of course me too, to Cameroon.
Yeah, definitely. So he showed me some pictures and I think the Philippines is really very beautiful.
Yeah. And me too. I like Africa in general, but I want to discover different kinds of safaris.
Yeah.
Because for sure it's like diverse, even the languages.
Actually,
the people
the
are
food
food. Yeah. And like I watched this video on Instagram about food catfish that was with a Cameroonian powder. So I want to try it. But I actually sent it to Miranda, my classmate from Ghana. Yeah. So I want to learn and maybe try that. But she told me like it's a Nigerian food. So
in Cameroon, there's nothing impossible Cameroonians cannot do. So even if it's a lion, we will cook it, and you will see very yummy actually.
I can tell that their food is really good.
Yeah.
Very similar to us too.
Thank you. So what's the fondest memory of our friendship?
For me, the fondest was, well, there are many, but the best one was when we went to church. Because I couldn't understand the German language. She's fluent in German, and I was still able to enjoy it. And I realized that you don't need a language to connect to people.
Yeah, actually.
Yes. So I think
just need the heart.
Yes, and I think that's one of the qualities that I like from Mimi. She's so fun, smart, and everything. So beautiful girl, but
thank you.
Her spirit in that moment, it was like a rare moment that I was able to connect, not just with you, but throughout the crowd.
Yeah.
That sometimes even if you don't communicate with words, sometimes you feel a connection, which is
actually
peaceful.
Thank you. That's really beautiful words.
Yeah.
For me, I think
Yeah.
We've had lots of memories together.
Yeah, like from dancing, church.
Everything. Yeah. Talking of dancing, I saw his moves.
Oh goodness.
That was really a nice one. I never knew you could like vibe,
Like
the rhythm was there, like an African.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Because I feel pressured with you guys. But it's a good kind of pressure, These girls, when they move, you just go for it because they just have it, and you just have to believe you have it too.
Actually, that's a nice one, yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for tuning in and for making this video up with me.
Yeah.
It was really a pleasure.
Yeah.
You're very sweet.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we are getting to the end of our this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the commonalities between Cameroon and the Philippines and the differences as well.
Yeah.
And I'll ask you guys to maybe put a thumbs up to this video if you liked it. And for those who haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe.
Yes.
For this channel to grow, for more content to follow. And yeah, see you guys in the next content, in the next video. Stay safe and bye.
Cheers. Au revoir.
Au revoir.